Hi Virgo, welcome or welcome back to my Body and Heart Tower Therapy. I'm here to do reading for May and bit of June, kind of a month from when you're actually seeing this. So for this month is your tarot reading. It's a general reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. If it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, then it just doesn't. Also, just take the things that actually apply to you. It's obviously a general reading. It's supposed to accommodate quite a number of energies. All right, my dear, let's see what's going on with you. I hope you're well, Virgo. Okay, you have the Queen of Wands as your current energy. All right. Now, let's see what's your challenge. The Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Let's see. This is fast. Your focus is the Lovers. It's your advice. The Queen of Pentacles is your advice. So quick. And you have the Three of Pentacles as the future energy. And bottom of the deck is the theme of your reading. You have the Empress. Ooh la la. All right, Virgo. These are your cards. So the Empress, theme of your reading. Leo also had that. So if you have Leo in your chart, it may be maybe it's they're actually quite tightly related. The different aspects of yourself seem to be engaged on the same journey. So the Empress talks about finding empowerment in sitting back and chilling the fuck up. Sorry. Into to really connecting with her body, connecting to her senses, and connecting to her feeling of inner empowerment that doesn't come from power games, that doesn't come from trying to control anything outside of herself. She literally just sits down in her throne. She's like fully, there's love here, there's Venus. This is Venus' home in Taurus, is sensuality, is comfort, is enjoying into your senses and watching the nature grow, connecting to the silence too, I wanted to say, to the cycles of the earth. And she's usually depicted pregnant, so I think that you are on a gestation period in order to create something into the world, whether that's actually a baby or whether that's really like an art project or a project of sorts. This usually has to do with creativity, so it's engaging your creativity. 3 also talks of the mind, so I think that it's your mind really starting to take form, like your mind project, what had been at some point just an idea, it's starting to become very physical, given that this is very earth energy, right? So yeah, it's really trusting into your creativity, allowing yourself to enjoy yourself and your senses, and develop patience. Gestation takes time. Connect, really truly connect to your senses, and you will be more in sync with nature. This is what you're learning this month. This is what you're mostly engaging in. All right, so you have the Queen of Wands as your current energy. The Queen of Wands is like can be a person in your life, or it can be your own energy, but this is somebody who's like super, I don't know why I feel like swearing all the time, sorry about that. She's like super confident. She's somebody who really owns it. She owns herself. She owns her passions. She's unapologetic, and she knows more than she shows. She's very connected to the spirit world. There's the cat here. She's very connected to her own energy, and she's on fire. She's on fire. And again, she's not apologetic because she knows how to use this in a creative way. She knows how to she's not terrified by her passion. She knows how to use her passion in order to be the role model that she is, to inspire. That's part of her role, or this her archetype. Yeah, I think that, well, she's still queen. She responds to the drive of the heart. So I think it's talking to your heart's deepest passion here. Again, it can be somebody in your life who's inspiring you in this way, or it can be you finally, truly, I don't know why I say finally, maybe you've been in this energy for a long time, I don't know, but you're really embodying this energy right now, the creative force within you that comes from your heart. And also embracing your more mystical, spiritual side. She's the mother of beliefs as well, so maybe you're creating a coherent belief system for yourself, where you can truly feel empowerment. There's a common theme of empowerment here. What seems to be the challenge for you is to see the opportunities around you. There's like an opportunity showing up from thin air, and it's huge. Look at like this is quite huge pentacle flying above this garden. And I don't know if you see it, or you may be seeing it, but you may have trouble somehow to use its potential for whatever reason. Let's see what's that reason, actually. I'm curious. First of all, I want 2 cards. What is it that you don't see? Okay. I think that there is opportunity in some type of playful, joyful competition. You can play with that, and you don't see that. You actually maybe feel intimidated by it, or you just don't want to engage. And what's this blessing about, right? What would it present? Some real growth, on expansion of your physical realm, being able to see the bigger picture and plan and work methodically towards that goal, whatever that is. So you need to allow some of that playfulness to come out. Maybe this is what's kind of blocking you, that you see what could be a playful competition as something that you don't have the energy to engage. You have the love versus focus though. So I think that connecting really to what you love, what you deeply love into your heart, what you deeply connect with, and plan based on that, what's in your heart, not only on the practical stuff in life. Practicality is important, but I think that comes secondary as it follows the heart. If we become too focused on the practical, then we can get lost, or if we get like disconnected from our power to actually answer the call of the competition, answer the call of like go play around and come out victorious into the 6 of Wands, which is like victory, right? Show what you're made of. You've got a lot to show. But yeah, I want one more card for this. Let's clarify this 5 of Wands. What is it that you... You have the King of Wands here. I think you're afraid of your own power. And you have the Queen and the King of Wands here. I think you're afraid of your own power. You're afraid that you actually show what you're made of. You're going to wipe these kids out. Let yourself shine, baby. It's okay. The King of Wands knows how to harness the power of the fire without burning. You have that wisdom within you, right? But yeah, with the Lovers is your focus. Lovers, of course, it can also be love related, like a couple. That's also some type of like showing more of yourself, showing who you are, putting yourself on the table, allowing to engage with more fire and passion, that kind of stuff. But I see this much more as really life decision that needs to be heart guided. Because I see also this creativity coming with the Empress and the waiting period that seems to be important. I hope you're still following. I don't know. it's truly important to focus on balancing out your feminine and masculine energy and to connect heart. Let the heart lead. The mind will follow. And you have the Queen of Pentacles as your advice. I think that by connecting now to with what is it that you also value, what is it that's of value to you, what is it that you feel like you can nurture, when are you able to embody, like what is it that you love that makes you embody this Queen of Pentacles energy of caring and loving, and where you want to put your time in it, where you want to take your time of it, where you really just like, look at how she holds this. I'm sorry, I'm just a bit far. Look how she holds this pentacle here. It's like the most important thing on the planet. And she's like really calm around it and really chill, and she's just loving. And yeah, the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles, they're both very much connected to the earth cycles, the understand that things take time, understand the season. There's the rabbit here, which actually talks about abundance. There's abundance in place, and I think you have this abundance flows for you whenever you focus on what you truly love. And I think that will bring in partnerships, whatever it is that you're avoiding here in terms of what you maybe perceive as competition, and maybe you're afraid to show yourself. Come out from your hiding place. You're not really in hiding place with the Queen of Wands here, so I that's why I don't get why is the Five of Wands a problem for you right now. You're really afraid of success, is that it? Or maybe you're afraid you'll become, I don't know, if you reach what you really want, then what else is up there? You're afraid that if you actually get there, what's going to happen next? Well, you're going to be presented with a new reality. The Three of Pentacles talks about, like, getting to meet a different team, getting to manifest something new, something bigger, something that you can plan towards into the future. It's a time where you work together with people that have a different life experience and different way of viewing the world. They're building a cathedral here. One must be, I don't know, one is one's holding some plants here, one's measuring, or well, on whatever he does. This guy looks like the wise ass. But yeah, it's time of also like feedback. Look back, like put the thing up here, step down, look back and look at it, and be open to feedback. Ask this other two, what do you think? Should I put it higher or lower? Is it okay there? Is this what we want? This is really important right now, and it's enable you to get there. You are able to this is kind of showing up towards the end of this month for you, because you're focusing on what you really love. So this doesn't turn somehow from a competition into you owning your role into this unit, and working from there, showing everything that you have to show, using your skills, not wanting to be this other one or this other one, being who you are with what you've got, with what you know, with your passion, with your love, and with your patience. So yeah, I think there's a lot of skill involved in here, but there's a lot of growth, and I think there's a great direction you're going into, Virgo. Let's see what's this, what the Rumi says in the Wisdom of the Heart. Okay. The all-encompassing hand. How to say this? Encompassing. Well, you can read it, I'm sure. Okay, so this is number 20. So the poem from Rumi says, "You are the essence of my existence. Who am I? A mirror in your hand. Whatever you do, I will do. I am your irresistible reflection. With every breath, I feel my heart is beating with yours. In your joy, I am exuberant. In your sadness, I am in sorrow. If you are bitter, I become bitter. If you are grace, I become grace. My joy is when I am bewildered in your beauty and taste the sweetness of love on your lips. If I pick a rose without you, it becomes a thorn in my hand. If I am the thorn, I become the rose in your hand. Rumi. I'll make of that whatever you want, my love. I'm not gonna interpret it. Okay, so perhaps you are in need of reassurance, dearest one. Perhaps you have been feeling somewhat alone on your path, or struggling with a matter deep within your precious, beautiful heart and speaking of it to no one. Such loneliness can foster in the heart, with no other to bear witness to your life experience. You may question your life, your sanity, your truths, and create doubt where no doubt need be. This must stop now. You are worthy of so much more, and suffering is not essential for your growth now. It is time to let it be and open up to the touch of grace. So this oracle comes to you as the hand of the divine. It is, you see? Seriously. This is also the hand of the divine. It seems just to be challenging for you to really receive it. Open yourself to receive. Stop fighting and holding back. Okay. It is the all-encompassing hand, the hand that has no limitation upon the blessings it can bestow, upon the troubles it can lift from you, upon the tenderness it can communicate to you through sacred touch. Allow that divine hand to reach for you, beloved. Do not turn it away. Do not let old shame, guilt, or mistaken notions of false independence keep you from accepting this heavenly hand. This hand reaches to gently wipe away tears of the past. It will deftly unravel the ties that have bound your hands, preventing you from fully giving and receiving according to your worth, which is incontestable and without limit. This divine hand will reach for you in meditation, your sleep, and your prayers. It will reach for you through life circumstances, through the smile or hug you receive from another, or the touch of another human being. Well, sorry, bummer with the lockdown, but yeah. It will reach you through the song of a bird, the falling of leaves, the soft fur of a beloved pet, through the song lyrics that seem to speak what you're feeling deep inside, or the colorful dress of the stranger across the street who catches your eye and makes you smile. Basically, it's reaching you through this oracle. This oracle comes with particular guidance for you. There may be a situation or circumstance in your life that you may feel it somehow unable to be solved. This oracle comes with reassurance that there is nothing beyond the reach of the divine hand of grace. All can be solved, all can be resolved. There is always a higher, better, more beautiful outcome possible. You are asked to pray using the sacred honoring ritual and to do so with conviction. The divine has the situation in hand and all is unfolding as it should be. Ask for help each day by saying, I ask for help this day and always through unconditional love. Thank you. You can be more specific in your request. Ask for help in a particular relationship or project if you wish. The divine wants to lend you a hand. You must ask for help first, however. So ask. Empower that all-powerful hand of grace to bless your life and all circumstances, relationships, and situations that have been or are yet to be for you. So I read the ritual for you. Place one hand resting upon the other with palms joined together. Say aloud, through the loving grace of Rumi, brother of my soul, who loves me without condition, these hands are now blessed as the hands of the lover and the beloved, as the one divine hand, all-encompassing. I am blessed, protected, nurtured, and received. I am touched by the divine with compassionate mercy and loving tenderness. I call on the hand of the grace of touch, heal, bless, and protect all aspects of myself and my life journey. Through the divine grace, so be it. Simply rest with your hands in the same posture for several moments, then finish your ritual. If you wish, you may continue by speaking in prayer to the divine and offer any issue or concern you have. Give it a voice. It doesn't matter how small or major the issue may be. Talk it over with the great beloved, a wonderful and responsible listener. When you're finished, place your hands in prayer, bow your head, and simply say thank you. And you have completed your ritual. All right, Virgo. Well, this is it. It's actually looking absolutely divine. So good luck with it. I hope you're allowing yourself to access this divine gift that's coming your way, and it seems that it's a lot of abundance in here. So thank you so much for being here, Virgo. If you like this, please like, share, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you here next month. Have a wonderful month, and may our practice benefit all beings.